and welcome to your workout today. Today's workout is going to be a bit different, where we're going to have 9 different exercises, and our high intensity intervals are going to be broken up into 3 sets for each exercise. We're going to have a 40-second high intensity interval, 30-second, and 20-second. Each exercise should progressively get a little bit more challenging with a lesser time, but if you're unable to do the next version up, you stick with that previous version. And so I don't have to tell you all 9 exercises at one time and expect you to remember them. I'm going to give you each exercise and the different variation of it right before we start it. So first one, let me tell you right now, is going to be a right leg lunge. We will eventually get to that left leg. We're going to focus on the right leg. For the first 40 seconds, we are just going to go up and down into our static lunge. Second exercise, if you're able to, is going to be a little front foot lift. So this one always throws everybody. It's a front foot, quick little, you can, little booty kick. If that's too much, you can just lift it just barely off that ground. And again, just go up and down if that's too much for you. Third exercise, which will be the 20-second interval, will be a sprinter lunge. So we're gonna bring that left leg up, or if you can, we're gonna get a big hop in there. So again, if you're unable to do that next version, stick with the previous. So get ready. We have our first 40 seconds here, which is the static lunge, right leg forward. Get ready and go. So right leg forward, driving through that front foot heel. You should be hinged slightly forward at that waist. So we're loading the back side. Really feeling the quads of that back leg that's bending towards the ground. Whenever I see people doing lunges, I always want to make sure you're not putting a majority of your weight in that back leg. That's the way to feel it in that lower back. We want to be loading that front leg. You should be able to wiggle those toes. Got little arm movements in there to help keep that heart rate up. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it out. So this will seem like your longest break. After our 40-second interval, we do have a 20-second break, so that'll be our recovery time, 20 seconds, and then we have our 30-second one. So again, front foot lift, a little lift or a quick little butt kick. Get ready. I'm gonna go down first and go. Down and then quickly bringing that right foot up and then slowly going straight down. So when it touches the ground, I'm making sure I'm driving my weight into that heel. My body's coming straight down. No forward momentum here. If you need to take it out, just keep going up and down that lunge. Woo, it's burning. 3, 2, 1. So we had a 15-second break now. Next one, we're gonna bring that left knee up, or if you can, when it drives up, you're gonna get a hop in there. Get ready. Start in this position and go. So left knee comes up. So again, work on balance and get as many as you can in. If you can, we have that hop in there. And I want you to pump those arms like a sprinter. Help keep that heart rate up. Woo! We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next 3. We have our walking plank. So 3 to 4 walks side to side. First set, we are just gonna walk. So it's nicely stacked, walking side to side. Second set, on each end, we're gonna do a shoulder tap. Walk across, shoulder tap. And third, on each end of your walk, push up and walk across. Push up. Drop to your knees if you need to for the push up, or stick with the previous version. Get ready and go. So we are walking about 3 or 4 steps. Hands along with the legs. You want to focus, keeping a nice long neck. Hands are along that shoulder line. And while you're walking, you should not be wiggling those hips. Keep going, keep going. I just realized I can't see my timer. Keep going, keep walking, keep walking. If you need to hold your plank, please hold it in place as long as that's your highest intensity. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Now, we're gonna keep up that walk, but on each end, we're gonna give me a shoulder tap and shoulder tap. If you need to modify, you can go down to those knees for the shoulder taps. And then if you're out, if it's too much for you to walk, hold your best plank. Get ready. And go. 30 seconds, nice controlled. Your neck is nice and long, looking way above those hands. So just like the walk with the shoulder taps, your goal is not to wiggle those hips. Keep that core engaged. Good, good. Keep going here. All the way to the end with good form and your highest intensity. 3, 2, 1. And get off those arms. Give them a break. So, continue with the walking, but on each end, you're going to add that push-up in if you're able to. Go down the knees if you need to modify your push-up, or hold your plank. Get ready. And I'm going to start. Go. Start with the push-up. And walk across. And push up. And walk across. 3 to 4 walks is good. Good. Keep going. We're almost there. Almost there. We only got 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And we are back to lunges, left leg forward. So let's go right into that. Starting with a static lunge. Left leg forward, going up and down, and go. So, dropping that back knee. All the weight's on that front foot heel. Try and keep shoulders back in the pocket so we're not rounded here. I always try and be mindful and encourage you with your posture. As we age, and with all the electronics we're using nowadays, our phones, our iPads, that slouchiness, oh, makes me so sad when I see young people that are already slouching. But we can improve it. We need to be mindful. Number 1, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And up. Okay. So remember, we have that front foot lift. Nice soft land. If you're unable to land it without feeling in your knee, take that landing out. Stop. You don't have to pick up that front foot because you not feel it in your knee. Get ready. I'm going to go down first and go down. Quick kick, or remember, you can just do a little lift. Just make sure your body goes straight down. No forward momentum, putting extra strain on that knee. Oh, this is a killer. Love it. Keep going, keep going. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, back to the sprinter. Left leg still forward. Bring that right knee up. Or if you can, with that knee drive, get that hop in there. Get ready. We're almost there. 2, 1, and go. Try and get some big arm movements in here too. Got that hop in there. Oh boy, that leg feels like it weighs a ton right now. Good, keep going. We're almost there. And 3, 2, 1, and quick break, quick sip for me. And next ones, we're sitting in a V-sit here. First 40 seconds, leaning back just enough to engage the abs, holding it. If you can, feet up. Next 30 seconds, torso twist. Last 20, if you're able to, add the sit up and torso twist. Get ready. And go. So I always start with good posture. Roll those shoulders back, down, slight squeeze in the back, nice long neck. Head is over your shoulders, ears should line up over the shoulders. Can't see my timer. If you can, feet up as long as you don't feel in that lower back, and breathe. Okay, make sure those shoulders stay back. Keep them in their pockets, almost like you're sticking your chest out a little bit. That's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get that back to rest. So if you start feeling your lower back, first of all, if your feet are up, put those feet down. If you still start to feel a strain in the lower back, Come up and give those knees a hug to give that back a rest. Okay, now we're gonna add that sitting torso twist. If you can, keep those feet up. Shoulders back, get ready, good posture. And go. We're gonna go twist, twist. So pulling those elbows back. So working those sides, those obliques. Is your head back in place, shoulders in their pockets. Woo, abs are feeling this. Love it. Good, we have 10 seconds, keep it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and to the sit-up and torso twist again. If we're unable to do the sit-ups, stick with that torso twist. So I like to say get as many quality reps as you can in here. Get ready, shoulders rolled back. I like to start upright and go. So I like to say as soon as like your bra strap, mid-bra strap would hit, that's when I want you to pop yourself back up. It's with control, but I want you to get as many reps as you can in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, now we're on to a plie hold, working those inner thighs with some back squeezes. So our first one, legs are spread wider than normal squat, toes are pointed at 10 and 2, working those inner thighs. We're gonna drop the hip behind you. Make sure you're not all the way upright. I want you to sink those hips back there. Sit back in those sit bones, holding it, and we're gonna do what I call hitchhikers, because thumbs are pointed behind you, and you're gonna squeeze that back. It's not a huge movement here. So you see, I'm really focused on mid-back. Second one, we're going to add going up and down instead of the whole. Third, if you're able to, we're going to add a little hop. So get ready. Hold that plie, pull those elbows back, squeeze that mid-back, and go. From there, drop those hips back behind you. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So elbows, if you notice, are lower than my shoulders. Up here, you tend to shrug those shoulders, use those traps. I want to keep them low. And I'm leading, thumbs and elbows back there. So I'm squeezing those mid-back muscles. Really mentally isolate those muscles that you're working. Feel those inner thighs too. Let's go a little deeper. So engaging those inner thighs here. Squeeze, squeeze. And 2, 1, woo! Give those legs a break. So, same thing with those hitchhiker pullbacks with those that back squeeze, and we're gonna go up and down in that squat. Remember, sit back in those sit bones. Okay, let's get ready. Shoulders roll back, good posture, thumbs pointed back, and go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Really pull those elbows back, thumbs pointed back behind you. Nice long neck. Good, keep it going, keep it going. I feel those inner thighs working. If you don't, go a little deeper in that squat. Nice controlled movements here. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, if you have it in you, we're gonna add a nice hop in there with that plie. Still squeezing that back. So, nice soft landing if you got that hop in there. Get ready, good posture, and go. We're gonna go squeeze. Little hop. Nice soft landing. If you got that hop in there, just make sure, as soon as those feet hit, you bend those knees. Hold the plie or take out the hop if needed. Keep going, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Felt that one. Okay, we are into bicycles. So, alternating knee in. We're gonna start with a very slow set, and I'm gonna increase the speed with every set. Bring this over here so I can see it. So get ready, chest lifted, alternate knees in, and go. So we're gonna twist, and twist, and twist. So this pace right here, starting very slow. Mindful movements. So things you need to be mindful of. Your hips are not moving. Your shoulder and elbow really coming across that body. Legs extended as low to the ground as you can. Keeping that chest lifted. That will help you press that lower back into that ground. Where are we at? We're almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we're gonna pick up the pace. I cut kind of a normal speed bicycle. Again, being mindful of all those things I mentioned, coming across that body, so we're working those obliques. Keep that chest lifted. Get ready. And 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go twist, 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 twist. Make sure that leg's extended and as low to the ground as you can. Really aim your elbow across the outside of that knee. Twist, twist, twist. 10 seconds. Keep going. Work through that burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay. Last 20 seconds. I want them fast and controlled. Control number 1, but as fast as you can without wiggling in those hips. Get ready. So my fast may not be your fast. Get ready and go. We're gonna go twist, twist, twist. You go as fast as you can, where you are not wiggling the hips, where you're still bringing the shoulder across that body. Woo! It's burning. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, biggest stretch ever. That felt awesome. Okay, next one. Okay, we have some squats. Woo! Get ready. We have regular squats, mogul squats to surfer squats. The mogul and surfer, if you can, we're gonna jump into it. So regular squats, 40 seconds, we're just gonna go deep, really dropping those hips. Second one, closer together, those feet, and we're like skiing down a mountain for those moguls. You can pivot it or get a hop in there. Third, for the last 20 seconds, face in one direction, feet like on a surfboard, drop those hips, 180 turn, or a quick little step in each direction. So get ready, deep squats, and go. So, see how deep you can go. Really dropping those hips. If you feel your knees start collapsing together, or you feel a little bit more pressure on the knees, point your toes out just slightly instead of straight ahead. Not a full plie, but just slightly turn them out. Keep the chest lifted. If you start bending over, you're not getting deeper. You might get lower, but your hips start coming up. The goal is to drop those hips back as far as possible. 2 and 1. Okay, those moguls. Keep them deep, feet slightly closer together than your regular squat. We're gonna drive through, these are ski poles. So drop those hips, optional jump, pivot if necessary, and go. And if you're jumping, as always, nice soft landing. Really drop those hips back there. Good, good. Make every squat your deepest. Good, keep going. Heart rate gets too high, you can start pivoting. Whatever's gonna be your 100% at the end here. Listen to your heart rate though. 2, 1, woo! Okay, last 20 seconds. These always get me. Best surfer squat. Turn those feet out, walk it out. We're gonna do the hop. Ready, go. So again, always that nice soft landing. Got that 180 turn or a quick step. We're almost there, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! Okay, probably not gonna like me right now. From there, we're going to push-ups. Oh yeah, I said it. So, toes or knees for the first set. Second and third, you can get on your knees, absolutely. You can start on your knees. The first one are the wide. I might just go on my knees for all of these, so I want to get really deep. Second set, you're going to have your hands in regular stance. So, right, just outside the shoulders. third, it's gonna be the really challenging one. That's where the arms are tucked in, elbows pointed back behind you, and squeeze. Keep those arms as close to your body as you can. As always with a push-up, modify to your knees or hold a plank. Get ready. Nice wide stance with those hands, and go. So hands along that chest line. Nice long neck. Abs tucked in. I love the wide stance. It's working our chest more. And tomorrow, you may feel this in your lats too. Your back, the outside of your back. I love wide push-ups because they target this muscle group here too. Keep going. See, slow and controlled with these. Of course, there's many quality reps, but I'd rather have control over speed and rest. So we're gonna walk them in. Let me tell you, as they go in, they get a little bit more challenging. But we'll only for 30 seconds, right? So again, walk those hands in, just slightly wider than shoulders right now. Elbows out to the side slightly. Get ready, and go 30 seconds. Make sure your shoulders are down. You're looking up slightly. That'll help you from leading with your head. Is your back nicely supported? Woo, it's getting challenging. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew, excellent. Big arm stretch. Walk those hands in right under the shoulders. Keep those elbows tucked in as close to your body as you can. You get in as many as you can of these. So everybody on their knees for these. Get ready and go. Only 20 seconds. Squeeze those triceps. The back of those arms. Keep those shoulders down. I can feel mine want to start creeping up. 3, 2, let's get one more in. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is very, very challenging. I love it, love it. Okay, so now, last sets. We love this one, or I love this one. It's bridges. So it's gonna take the heart rate down some. That's really gonna target the glutes here. So I'm just gonna change the speed up. So feet about hip distance apart, feet flat, starting very slow. So remember, big range of motion as you bring that backside up and go. So with the bridge, slow and sure, we're gonna go up and down, up and down. So a little bit of a pause up top. So this is what I want you to be mindful of. Bring the hips up and then in. I want you to feel like you're tilting them in. Then I want you to think about your range of motion. It's just the top of your shoulders should be back down. Good, keep going very slow. You got that pause up top. You're not bringing it all the way down. We're almost there. Keep going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and give those knees a hug if you need to. And now we're gonna do like what I call like a regular pace. If you wanna challenge yourself, you can keep them lifted here. While we're waiting, this is our break, but please feel free to keep them lifted. I don't wanna lose track of the time here. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go up and up and up. So we've quickened the pace slightly. Gonna get a few more reps in. Good, make sure you're rolling up and in, up and in. So if you start to feel this in your lower back, make sure you have that tilt in. If you still feel it, it's okay to give those knees a hug. Give that back a little bit of a break. We only have 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep it lifted if you want to challenge yourself. These last 20 seconds, we are gonna pulse it, okay? So, get ready. We're gonna finish strongly, 20 seconds. Everybody up about halfway. Get ready, and 20 seconds. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Not a big movement. Whoa, they're on fire. Keep squeezing. Be mindful of your back here. Squeeze right there at the bottom of the booty where it meets the hamstrings. Love that area. 3, 2, 1, and release. Big knee hug. Woo! So, changed it up a little bit with the 40, 30, 20s. I do like that where you have only one set or one time, 3 sets for each exercise. Hopefully you're able to give it your highest intensity. Again, whatever that looked like was good form. Felt that good burn, get a good stretch in, hydrate, and have an amazing rest of your day.